there's ladders. Anyway, there's ladders in Minecraft. You weren't joking. Maybe he wasn't joking. Of course we don't joke. Bruh. You actually nearly died. I'm telling you the truth. It's not viruses. That's how I can. Maybe I should have told him.
Gabby. Do the
Right. We can climb up vines in Minecraft.
what?
There's a task board.
Like
One,
what?
two, on Victor OG, you have to mine 200 sand.
Answer, Gabby. Answer that. Dali. That's think about what we're gonna.
There's no way I can do a plus.
No, that's a subtraction. So what we're gonna do?
I have to borrow.
Okay. So now that
I can't take away 200 from 100.
good. So do it now.
Do I borrow from the 3?
Yes. So cross them out. That turn to be. No, don't need that. Don't cross them out like that. Okay. So 3 becomes
1?
3 minus 1. That becomes. You borrow how many? How many you borrow?
3.
That how you need, how much you need to make for you can
3.
add 8 and 9.
3.
You have to borrow 1. That 8 becomes.
The 8.
Yeah, how you gonna why you borrow 1 from 3?
Because the 3 represents 10. Eight means 1.
Yeah,
O means 1.
Oh.
D means 10. And H means hundreds. HI means 100.
Okay. So now so the 8.
It turns into 100 plus 10.
Figure it out. I know you can do it. So you borrow 1 to 1. So how many left? You borrow 1 to 1. So how many left?
2 here.
No, you borrow. If you borrow from here, so how many left? What number is that?
It.
What number is this?
Uh,
What number is that?
that's 1.
You borrow 1.
Hundreds.
So how many left? If you borrow 1 to 1.
From the 10s. That's 110 there.
I don't know why you got this thing in here.
That's 10s. And now there's 2 10s here. And one, and there's a 10 on here. But that's still not enough. So,
Someone help me to solve this problem. Anyone can help?
but right now you're looking at this and this.
So
It's still not correct. Because at first you were looking at the 1 and 2. But
are they?
But 2 is a bigger number than 1.
So-
1 is literally a single one. Like that's
Okay. So where start?
1 dot.
Okay, we start from here. So tell me,
2 dots.
start from here, and then we're gonna start
That's
cleaning.
not true.
Start from 8. How you gonna?
We could borrow, but we need a bigger number. Look,
So how you
You
can get a number to solve that?
we can take a 10. Borrow a 10.
How many you want to borrow? How many you need to borrow?
110.
Okay. So
So we're gonna put the 2 right here because I need.
okay, now
So cross that out, becomes 1. And then
you got crazy.
you can do it twice,
It's not. You said you have to borrow from 3 to add your what number? How many you need to borrow the 8? From the 8 before you can solve that one.
Well,
8 becomes, if you borrow 1, that would
that'll be 18.
18. So 18 minus,
We need to cross this out. It changed into 18.
okay, now,
Well, now we can subtract 9 from 18.
okay.
But look.
Okay, solve now. Subtract now. You got a given number already. No, we really have to clean up, but I remember this chalkboard, so I warm up his math brain. Yes, we got a negative number. Wait.
Negative.
I got you.
No, negative.
That's a negative number. Yes, we have that. I challenge his math. How he can solve that. They don't have that in first grade yet.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So I challenge him if he can solve that problem.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
That's the first time I give him
2,
an even number that he solved.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm left with 9. Because 9 plus 9 equals 18.
Mm-hmm.
But 16 plus 16 equals 18 too. Like 19 plus 19.
Okay. So what's the
9
answer?
plus 9. So, equals
Oh. That's a lot of numbers. Okay.
Actually.
And then
But if we take 1 to this,
mm-hmm.
it will become 1.
So you borrow ones from the 3. So but and then how we gonna do this? The 3 plus minus 5. So what we gonna do here?
We need to add 2 tens to make it 0. But we need like 4 tens. That won't be it. If we add 10 tens, that's nonsense.
Okay. Now next problem.
10 tens equals 100.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. No. So we can't add 10 tens. What? Imagine if we had another number.
I think you got so far. We're gonna solve this. You're done with this.
Well,
So next.
that equals 9.
Okay.
But we're only left with 110.
There's not 110. The 3 number, you got this one. You borrow this 3 from. You borrow this.
And 9. We need 4 more to make it 5. But we need 6 more.
Excuse me. Read that. Focus on that. Focus. Don't invent something else. You're not done your problem, so solve that first.
So if we have 1 left.
3 minus 5 it is what?
3
Minus 5 equals?
Well, that's not possible.
So you can't. It cannot be. 3 minus 5 is cannot be. Cannot. So what you gonna do?
If you switch 5 to here, it will be.
We're not gonna do that because the setup is already. If the first one you borrow from 3, you borrow from 3.
In 110. And if we add a thing here, it's still the same number. But
So this one,
but we could borrow.
no, you're done with this side. You borrow it. You borrow from here to 1. So how many left of this?
That's 110.
How many left here? 3. You borrow 1.
I borrowed 2. 1 here and 1 there.
No, I'm talking about here.
But there's
From this one, you borrow 1 here. So
and
how many left do you have?
I actually borrowed. I borrowed it here. That's why there's a cross.
Stop talking here. We're not done here. We're not here yet. We're here in the second column.
And there's 1.
So how many left?
There's 2 tens.
So there's 2 left. 2 minus 5 equals?
Not possible.
So what you gonna do to make that 2 and 5 work?
We could borrow away.
Where are you gonna do borrow?
We could borrow a 10 from here.
Okay. So what? How?
And then it turns 3.
Then show me.
Like this one turns into 19.
How many? This is before this is 3. But we borrow 1 already. So how many left how many left do we have? You borrowed already. You borrow 1 from that 3. 3 minus?
3 minus 2.
How many did you borrow from here to here? You borrow 1 from here and you give it to here.
Here to make it.
So
18.
how many did you borrow from that 3?
I borrowed 110 and gave it to 8.
Okay, so how many left
18.
from 3?
2.
2. There is a 2 here. So now, can we solve 2 minus 5?
2 minus 5 is
Is?
not possible.
It's not possible. So what you gonna do to make possible?
We need the 2 to be a bigger
What?
number.
Yes, so how you gonna do that?
We could borrow something.
Where next you can borrow? From here, where? Where you gonna borrow one to
I
make
think
this
it's here.
even number?
I think it's here.
No, you start from here, second and third. So what next?
I don't know.
Listen, this one is possible like you said. So what next? So you borrow here
Where are you getting that?
because I don't have stake. So 8 minus 9 is cannot be or impossible to solve it. So you borrow from here. How many you borrow here?
1.
So 3 becomes
2.
2. It's right here. 2. So now you got a number correct. And then now 2 minus 5 is equal. Can they?
No.
So what we're gonna
not
do?
Possible.
What we're gonna do?
Borrow.
Borrow. Where you gonna borrow?
If we
I'm asking you where you gonna borrow to make this 2 bigger. So where are we gonna do borrow?
I don't.
Look here.
If we take the 10 from it, it will be.
So you go borrow here.
It will be.
Okay, you borrow 1 here, and then this one make 2. Okay, you cross them out. You borrow 1. So 1 becomes. You borrow 1 from 1. So what?
That?
Yeah, you
It's
borrow 1
100.
from 1. So what happened to 1 that you borrow it?
That each means pointing is hundreds.
I'm talking to you. You borrow 1 to 1 from 1. So how many left?
I don't know.
I borrow you, and then how many left you have? If your teacher borrow mommy, how many left in your house? Do you have mommy left in your house? So what is it? 0.
Hundreds.
Okay, put 0. That's not 100. That's ones.
It becomes
Of a right triangle to solve, find E times A and B times B once. You have the answer C. Find. Oh my goodness.
If I
That's
put
That's
there,
a lot of.
100.
Okay.
0, 100.
I don't know what type of this problem solving, but we have this in
What if
my.
we could take all the 100?
Okay, now
A whole 100 out.
listen.
Whole 100 out.
You got 1 from here, so the left is
0.
So how many number do you have here now?
100
8. How many number did you borrow from here?
a 10.
How many number did you borrow from here?
1.
Where are you gonna put that 1?
In here.
So how many number already now?
It's a 3.
You got 2 number first. You have 2 number, and then you borrow 1. So how many number do you have in total? You have 2. number and you borrow 1.
That makes it like 3. But it was 100 here.
Back to here. You borrow 1 from 3. So how many, what number do you have here after you borrow from 3? What number of this? 8 becomes?
8.
8 becomes after you borrow.
18.
So you got 2 here and you borrow 1. So 2 becomes?
3.
We need borrow from here to solve this one. So if you just add 1 and you make it 3, 3 minus 5, is it work?
No.
So why you borrow a number from here to make this work here? Stop writing a silly thing and then that's not part of it.
And that means 100.
It's not talking about 100. We're talking about what number do you have here after you borrow 1 here? Go back here. How you get 18 number?
Because I borrowed from here.
Then how you gonna solve this one to make it possible?
We need 3 to go bigger than 3. Like 6.
Okay.
If we...
8 minus 9 equals cannot
No.
be. You cannot. Listen. So you have to borrow from here to make this number bigger than here.
No.
Listen. And then, so this one, we borrow 1. So how many left after we borrow 1?
It equals 2.
Oh, right there, 2. Small 2. Cute 2. Next. You borrow 2 minus 5. Is it work?
2 minus 5 does not.
So what we're gonna
If
do?
we switch.
What we're gonna do?
What?
I'm talking.
Barrow.
Now, where are you gonna put that you borrow? Where are you gonna put?
We need to borrow from a
I'm talking here. Listen here.
number.
You borrow where? Where are you gonna borrow?
I don't know. Not on 2. Not on
You borrow from here. Next, you borrow from.
here.
So where are you gonna put that borrow? What? How many you borrow here? How many you borrow here?
100? Because it's 100.
Stop talking 100. We're not 100 here. How many you borrow of this number?
1.
Where are you gonna put that one?
Add it to here.
So what number are they? If you add that 1 in there.
This 3 becomes
2.
but this 2 becomes
That's why you cross them out because you already get 1 of this. So now it becomes
3.
2. 3, you borrow 1, that make it 2. Now you borrow here to make it
2.
So you have to borrow another. You have to borrow another time, another one to make this number
Bigger.
bigger. So
Three.
how many now? So how many number that we have now after the number? Where are you gonna put the number that you borrow? Is that what you did here? You borrow 1 and make 81?
18.
So how are you gonna put that here?
Well, we used 1 from this. I did 2 here.
So where are we gonna put? Here or here? You got 2 and you borrow 1. So what number total do you have?
3 right here.
You need a bigger number. So how come you add 1 and a total 3? Think about this one. How you get this 18 number that is from borrowing? How you get that?
Because I took 10 from here and added to 8 to make it 18. 8 plus 10 equals 18.
So add that 10 here. So how many? You add 10 from here. You got 10 from here and add in here. So how many in total?
That's like 3 tens, but we need a
We're
bigger
not- we don't-
number than
We
it.
don't need 3 tens. You borrow 1 tens here and add here. So how many total do you have? 1 tens and 2. You got confused. How? Okay, back here for you. How did you get this number here? How did you get this 18 number that
I took 10 from here and added to 18. 8 to make it 8.
okay? So, can you do that the same thing in here? How you gonna get this thing work?
By adding the 10.
Think about that one first. How did you get the 18 number? And you can do it the same thing in here.
Because,
You said you borrow tens to make it
bigger number.
bigger number. So, how about here? How to make that bigger number? You borrow again. So, what number do you have? How many number do you have now after you borrowing one?
0 right here.
Remove that right now before you got confused. Thomas' number and make you confused. So, you borrow a 10 from here to add here. So, how many total do you have here? You add tens of that. So, how many total?
Like,
You add tens to 2. How many are they? 10 plus 2.
10 plus 2 equals 12.
Put it. How come you didn't? Now,
No.
you got confused.
Possible.
You got confused. You want this tens, you have to put it here on the other side. That said 21. Like you said earlier. Is that what you did here? You add the tens one in the other side.
No.
You got confused? Okay. Now, think about here. How did you get this 18 number and this the same thing here?
And the reason why I got the 18 number is because I borrowed 10
From there.
from a 3.
That's why I asked you
This
what
is
next
a
to do from here. Do you understand now here? So how did you get that number here? Bigger than?
Because I had to put the 1 right here.
And then, so now, can this number solve this problem down there? This number?
Yes!
Okay. Show
Because
me.
12 is bigger.
Okay, show me.
But if we were to take away 5 from this, it will become 7.
Don't change the topic. Solve the problem from the top to the bottom. So how are you gonna show me what your...
Well, 12 minus 5.
Mm.
And if we take away a 5, it will be 5 and 2 make 7.
Okay. Okay, show me the thing. How did you do that?
Because if we had 1, a 10 here, and then we make it turn into 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then
What next?
if we had a 10 and we split it into 5s and a 5 and we have 2 more, it will be 5, 6, 7.
Okay, now you got before you borrow, we have 1. Explain yourself what you're doing over there.
Like, here's 5. And 2 more makes 7.
Okay, now we're done. Are you sure? Double check.
12 is made of 2 5 and 1 2. 2 5 makes a 10, and with a 2 makes 12. But if we take away a 5, the 2 and the 2 and 5 go together to make 7.
Okay, so the answer is?
Just like in kindergarten.
So the answer is?
7.
Say the sentence. 12 minus
12 minus 5 equals 7.
Okay. Now,
And 18 minus
listen here.
9 equals 9.
The one we have 1 here before, but we borrow 1. So how many left?
0.
So what are we gonna do? Put a 0 there.
0.
So how are you gonna solve this? Front half on this one.
Because 0 is less
Next.
than 2.
So what we're gonna do?
Borrow?
Where are you gonna borrow?
I don't even know.
So we're done borrowing. We're done borrowing. So we have to do is bring down the
0.
what? 0 minus 2 equals
0 minus 2 equals
what?
again 2, because 0 is a nothing.
And then
2 and 0.
so what we're gonna
2 again.
so what happened here?
If we
0 minus 2 equals
2.
so bring down 2.
0 is literally nothing.
Yeah, so we can't add any
There's
of this. So we need to borrow?
There's
There a place to borrow?
no 9.
Okay, so what we gonna do?
Bring it down.
Okay, wait, 1, 0? What do you bring it down?
0.
What number you bring it down?
0.
0 minus 2 equals?
2.
So bring down 2.
Bring down 2.
Now double check if that's the right answer. Start from there. From the right.
100.
Start from the right.
18 minus 9 equals 9. 12 minus 5 equals 7. 0 minus 2 equals 2, because 0 is nothing.
So 138 minus 259 equals?
279.
Are you sure?
Yes, I literally just said 7.
Now now redo that here and a small thing if we can do it. Write it down here. Do in. Put this. Now what we did is the bigger number is in the where this?
2.
The bigger number is in the bottom and the small number is in the top.
But if
Now we're gonna put it here to check if they are the same result. Put this number on the top first and then this one in the bottom.
well, it still makes the same.
Right here, put right here for we know.
Okay.
Not too big. Right here.
It's
2.
2.
Let's see if you got the right answer. If we do.
259.
Yes.
Hard for me to write it like
Okay.
this small.
Minus. Why the line is there? We don't need that line yet.
I need that equals.
We don't. Did you see this?
Oh.
Okay. 138.
100.
Stay there, right here. Put that next to here. It's number. How come you don't know how to align the number? How you can solve that? If you put them on the other side, not in the column. You have to put the number in column for you can add properly. Clean up, clean up. Don't be dirty there. The eraser is down there. Come on, do it right now. Do this for now.
That's the eraser.
You need to find the eraser later.
No.
Okay, alright, clean up. All the bottom, clean up. So we can see it clear.
I need to write neater than that.
Do it quick. We're gonna clean.
I love cleaning out the thing.
Put that here, right here, so we can see it clear.
Okay.
Right here. No, right here. Okay. 259. Quick, before we get another test.
259 minus
138.
100.
Mark them in the column. Column. Make sure they are straight. For it's easy to understand. You're not in trouble. Okay.
8 is up here.
Taro nga. Litso ng neb. That 3 is not looking right. How come you didn't know how to write number now? Are you serious?
I can't write it right at
Did
this
you?
size.
Don't waste the chalk. Write it properly in once, not twice, 3 times.
Okay.
Does that look 5? Erase all that number 5. I told you, number 5 only. Now, write it properly. It's like you don't know how to write number, ah.
This will. Good job.
Quick, before we're done. Why take so long? Faster, we're run out of time. Is that what you do at school? Quick.
While it's
Start from the right. Always.
while everything is bigger.
That's what we said. That's what I'm telling you. We have to do it in different way. Now, solve it from the right side.
2
No.
minus
Start from the right side.
9 minus 8 equals 1.
Quick. Don't wait, taga mosquito.
5 minus 3 equals 2. And 2 minus 1 equals, it's the straight line.
Oh, see?
1. Well, everything
What's the, tell me what happened of this? This one. We just put this.
This one, we had a barrow.
Mm.
But this one, the first
Without
number,
borrowing.
without borrowing means the number is bigger than the little number. But
So?
this is borrowing because the bigger number is right here, not
And
up
the
here.
bottom, yes.
And I like how I write it.
So are they have the right answer? A and B?
A and B do not have the same answer.
I did ask you if they are the same answer. I said,
Yes.
are they have this A and B have the right answers?
Yes.
I didn't say they have the same answer because I know this. It wasn't.
Do have the right answer. While 9.
So how comes this answer is lower than here? That they have the same number. We just change them from the bottom to top. We just change here.
Actually, this number is bigger
Mhm.
than this. So we had to borrow a lot of times to
Mhm.
get this. This.
That's confusing. How
Seriously?
this the same number, but they have
But-
this different answer? How come?
I tell you.
Mm.
The reason why is because this number is bigger than this number.
Mhm.
But 9 minus 8 equals 1. 5 minus 2 equals
Not two. What? Mean two.
5 minus 2, 3. 5 minus 3 equals 2.
Mhm.
And 2 minus 1 equals 1.
That's
That's without borrowing.
yeah. That's
But-
make me confused because they have
This
exact the
one
same
is
number.
little one. This is a 100. This is a 200 number.
Mhm.
We did not have want to borrow this one. Look, I really like the 9 because I love 9.
Okay. Go look the eraser over there, babe. Right there on the edge of the thing. Go check.
First, I needed the eraser from the eraser.
Go look the eraser before we can erase the. Don't erase that yet. Go get the eraser like I asked you. Eraser. On the under the teapot.
Huh?
Where's the chalk? That eraser over there under that table. Where's the chalk? Let me see the chalk. The chalk. And the eraser you just... Where's that? And that eraser right there, look on the under the table. Hand me the chalk, the eraser first. Now go look the eraser. Under the table where the balloon and the husky.
There's one of my honor rolls.
Come on.
Here's where's my honor roll. Nice. I found one of my honor roll.
Yes.
I found it. Luckily, I found it. I found it. I don't really see it. I don't really see it.
Look under that thing. Under this chair. Not here. I didn't say here. Over there. Good.
What's that? I used to be under here. I think.
I said under that table right there. There is a box that has an eraser. There, not here. Not. Put them back after you take them off. I can't believe that make a mess like that. Fix it there. Tulong nga. Make sure you put it back ha. Bantay ka lang.
This is my science kit.
Then that's not supposed to be open if it's a science kit. I asked you, it's a box that has an eraser. That means you don't have to open that. Because it's not, you can't see it. The one with the eraser, you can see it directly when you found the box. Not to open the box. Now put it back. It's a box, open box. It's an open box, not closed box.
This box is supposed for its own thing.
Hey, boy.
It was stuffed up.
Oh, sige na, dali na. Pick up all this Lego and crap in here. All this junk. Take them out. Them all.
I actually did see a box. That box.
With
With
eraser.
egg. With these egg cartons in it.
I didn't see that. I said with an eraser.
We're gonna save that for later when we do some science.
Need one with eraser. Not with, what was that? What are we gonna do? Vacuum this. Oh, goodness.
That's how we're good. Where are my hands? It's a coin! 5 cents!
Huh?
I found 5 cents!
Okay, put that there out. Save that money so we can.
It was actually literally a coin.
Save that money. Save
That
that
was
money.
literally a coin, not a
Ah,
dollar.
shh. Go na, go na.
$1.
Get your stuff.
Yeah. How did I know it was going to be this full?
Okay.
I didn't know it was going
Get
to
that balloon. You don't know. Of course you don't know. You don't know anything.
Now, and there was a rainbow candy cane that was so cute. It was squishmallow.
Shh. Okay. Get the other stuff.
That's the kind. That's the kind it's going to be.
Get.
And the balloon is good.
Oh man. What is that? What is the stuff there? What is the fireman? Fireman thing.
What?
Shh. Oh wait, this one. Get all this stuff, babe. All the Lego box. Hey. Ay, nako. This one, oh, I just asked you, pick him up. Why is there? You get all this Lego box in here. So one table for Lego and one for the rest. Put that here on the table for now. All of them. Put them on the table for now. See? You open a lot of boxes, but it's just right here. It's just right here, and yet, nah. Gamito na ilang baba mangita ba? Kapon taman ta karon.
Candy erasers.
Don't erase that. Do the other side.
This is weird.
I'm
I
gonna
just have to almost
fix. Yes.
this.
I'm gonna add another problem solving. Hand me the chalk. Another problem solving. I want you to solve.
Why is there some dead gecko?
Come here. Hand me. Hand me the chalk. Leave that there. Don't touch it. Oh, poor chalk.
It's actually like the eyeballs. It's
1 times 1.
1 times 1 equals 1.
1 times 2.
2.
3 times 2.
3 times 2 is 6.
3 plus 2.
3 plus 2, 5. Easy.
Huh? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, do.
I am in mood of cleaning now. Now let's see. Did you know creepers in Minecraft are dangerous? He actually is below.
Where's the eraser?
What if zombies could ever sit? What if a zombie ever just...
Oh my goodness.
Choo! 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 I am a... Here's a ladder. And he put it right on the track. You actually died. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. That would be so fun.
Shh. Oi, what is that noise? Okay.
This is a weird block in a Lego. But imagine if Steve climbed. His mom will be in trouble. What if he had a little chicken and named it Cuckoo?